Hi. Today I wanted to talk about the real estate closing here in North Carolina. First of all, the terminology. Sometimes people use a few different terms interchangeably. You'll hear settlement, closing escrow. They all kind of mean the same thing. You're at the end of the process. You see the finish line. That is closing, but it doesn't go quite how a lot of people think that it does. So I wanted to clear up, some confusion around closing day. So hopefully you've done your walkthrough the day before. That's my preference, so that we can smooth anything out with the sellers that we need to. Make sure the house is as it should be before settlement, and just making sure everything is good to go. And then you've arrived at closing day. You come into the attorney's office. North Carolina is an attorney state, so you do need an attorney to close on the sale of your property here. And so you've arrived at your attorney's office. Your realtor is there to help represent you. Maybe your lender is there, and the attorney is also there. And it's nice to have all of the parties in one place if we have any questions come up. And you also need to know, if you have any questions about the process or about one of the pieces of paper that you're about to sign, ask. That's why you have an attorney present. That's why your realtor should be there. And if your lender is there, that's great. If not, then hopefully they're available by a quick phone call too. So always ask the question. Anyway, so what you're going to do is, if you're paying cash, it's going to be a pretty simple process. You're still going to need to go in and sign some documents to ensure the deed is transferred to your name and then, recorded. If you are getting a loan, you're going to be signing a few more documents from your lender. And once you finish signing those documents, they are then sent to the lender. The lender will review them and make sure everything is good. They will then send the money that you are borrowing to the attorney, and the attorney will then, receive those funds, and then you're cleared to record. The attorney is going to record your deed at the courthouse. And great news, a lot of times that's done online now. So we have e-recording. Used to be somebody had to go wait in line at the Register of Deeds office and record your deed that way. So, it took a little bit longer. Even still, you're not going to, hear that everything is recorded until like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So, keep that in mind. If you have a morning closing, which is good, if you can get a morning closing, that's always great, because, the lender can ensure that they get their funds over, and everything tends to go a little bit more smoothly. And we can ensure that we do record on the same day. But say you have a closing at 10 o'clock in the morning, it's possible that it's not going to record until that afternoon. So you're going to need to kill some time between your closing, settlement, whatever you want to call it, and when the house is officially yours. So it's not like in the TV shows and movies where, you're sitting at this big table with the attorney and the realtor and everything, and, you sign everything, and then they slide the keys across the table and voila, the house is yours. It is a little bit more complicated than that. So, don't expect to be able to leave closing and then walk into your new house. You would be trespassing if you did that, and we don't want that. We don't want anybody getting into trouble. So I hope that cleared up some questions that I find a lot of people have around closing. A lot of times people seem to be surprised at the actual process. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions about this or anything real estate related, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm happy to help. And also, please subscribe for more real estate related videos. Hope you have a great day. Thank you.